Yo, what's up guys, it's me, Spider-1 here, and welcome back to another episode of Road to Damascus. So in the last episode, or like in the last video, it should have been like the crouching kills of the Bruen Mk9, which is what we're going to be getting, but as far as the last Damascus video went, I again ended up getting the Renetti with Damascus. And in today's video, we're going to be getting the Bruen Mk9 LMG done. Which, if you saw, like, I had to get crouching kills with this weapon, you would have realized that I somehow ended up getting to 63 out of 65, because I guess I must have miscalculated it. And now I'm at 63 out of 65, so I only need to get 2 crouching kills, and then we will have this thing gold. So guaranteed, no matter what's happening, I should probably be able to get this done in one game. As far as the class goes, I'm using the Bruen 18-inch barrel. The only reason why is because this thing can aim down sights faster. Obviously, using the no stock attachment. If you really wanted to, you could also use the skeleton stock, but it's up to you. Then we have sleight of hand, triple grip tape, and the 60-round mag, because, like, it's honestly, like, this gives you so many pluses, but the only thing that it gives you a minus in is the ammo capacity, so I definitely recommend just using the 60 mags. And this is usually the class that you'd use if you want to do things like the fastest. Yeah, so I guess I'm going to be going into this game of hardcore dirty old houseboat, since we have that currently. And we will be getting this gun done in one game. And after it, since I've kind of been on like a roll and kind of been enjoying using it, I'm gonna end up using the Mark II carbine, because I'm kind of trying to get up to like this reticle so that I can have it. But I need to get like variable zoom kills first, so there is that. And we're going to be playing Hardpoint on Rust, which in the last gold video we played on Rust, but it was kill confirmed, I think. So it's at least a switch up, which isn't half bad. But since we are waiting for this game to start, might as well do a little bit of a story time. Or never mind. Well, I guess I can talk about this thing during the video, which if I ever get cut off, then it's essentially, you don't know the reasoning why. But anyways, so yeah, as far as this like little story goes, essentially what ended up, really nothing happened. I can honestly just say that as easily as I want to, because nothing really happened. But essentially, some people might know, I started using a vape a little while back, and I do enjoy using it from time to time, because it's just something that I like to use. Capture the objective. And personally enjoy using. So essentially went out to a store, got some new juices, and there's green digital already, so we're just gonna switch, use the Mark II, and have some fun using that for the rest of this game. Alright, so what ended up happening was I went out to the store, all fine and dandy, ended up like talking to like a camera. It's kind of just like something that I kind of from time to time enjoy doing. It's very random, but it's something that I enjoy doing, just so then I feel like there's somebody else inside the car with me. And plus, I'm just doing it so then once I get to the point in the YouTube career, when I start doing it, then once I'll want to start doing that stuff, then I will be able to do it and not feel like strange about doing it, if that makes any sense. But anyways, so I ended up getting this new juice, and it was supposed to be this watermelon lemonade flavor, which I personally love watermelon. I'm not sure what it is with me, but I kind of like it. And so I ended up getting it, and instead of it being 50-50, which kind of just makes like 50 VG, 50 PG, which kind of like, it's what's gonna make the liquid more or less dense. And so I was essentially using 50-50 before, gave really decent flavoring and that stuff. So I ended up switching to this newer juice, and it was 37, which might not seem like much of a difference, but in baking it does make a difference, I can tell you that much. We're gonna switch to Semtex, because I'd much prefer using Semtexes. Because instead of randomly accidentally killing a teammate, then it's honestly your fault because you threw it where a teammate was. But anyways, so I ended up getting this juice, started using it, and it wasn't really, it was doing a ton of flavor, or a ton of vapor, but not much flavor. So I ended up searching it up, and I just said, oh, these people have no clue what the hell they're doing. Things like that, essentially just saying that I had no clue what the heck I was doing, because I bought it, because the reviews that I was reading said, yeah, this type of juice works fine with mine, with the exact same device that I was using. So obviously, it should have been working fine, but it just wasn't giving me any flavoring. And then randomly I saw an actually like good comment of this guy saying, oh yeah, I had the same problem too. So it's obvious that it's not just me. But he said, like, sometimes it's odd, sometimes that's what makes a difference. There's a guy back here, isn't there? No, there isn't. Anyways. So, yeah. And then, nowadays, finally, I'm actually starting to get the decent flavoring that I should be getting from it. And it kind of doesn't even taste like what the flavoring said that it was supposed to taste like, which is kind of strange. But in a way, sometimes the juices just taste different than what they're supposed to taste like. Sometimes that's just a thing. But I don't know. Anyways, so it ends up tasting like I was getting some flavoring from it, and then after 2 or 3 hits, then the flavor would just completely leave. And I was thinking that it was my fault because I bought a wrong juice or something. It turns out that, like, after I started using it more and more, it actually isn't me. It's just getting used to, like, the juice flavoring. Because nowadays, whenever I use it, I'm actually getting, like, a ton of decent flavor from it. God damn it. Couldn't even hit a single bullet on that guy. Good God. Yo, that's gonna... Why am I going for the wrong people? Or, I'm not going for the wrong people, I'm just going for... people who will obviously, like, beat me out because I'm using a marksman rifle instead of a automatic weapon or a shotgun, and that... Damn it. Is this guy not?
Enemy personal radar in the air.
Come on. There's definitely somebody up there. I just can't see him. But yeah. So now it's actually outputting decent flavor, decent vapor, kind of like my 50-50 juice, which I was using before. The 50-50 juice kind of just has like that odd little bit more flavoring. But the problem was with that juice, I've been using it for way too long. And I kind of just wasn't tasting anything anymore. So at the end of the day, I'm kind of happy that I got the new juice. I actually ended up getting two. One of them, they said, like, they taste like fuzzy peaches. Which I will admit, it does. But it tastes like fuzzy peaches. Candy. But if you take away, like, the sugaring that goes on top of it. That's the only problem. Is, like, it's essentially fuzzy peaches. But if you take away the peach flavoring, or like the sugar that makes the fuzzy peaches actually like kind of decent, you know? Like it's... Oh my god, I should have killed that guy. What? No! Then they spawned up the Wilson right there, and I just went like, oh shoot. I'm dead. I don't know who that guy was who just essentially just went like, you bitch. After I killed him with this thing. I don't know who that was. Oh, that's him. So it's the operator without his shirt on. That guy. Whatever his name is. Essentially the guy going try hard on his team. No, let me out. Rick. Pretty sure we're gonna end up winning this. Yeah, we are. I'm kind of going for kills, kind of just going for points to help out the team. Just doing what I can to do like a 50-50. And this guy just said, y'all trash. Why? Because we won. Is the reason why we're trash because we won? I don't care. And then he just went like, you went negative shit. Like, if we go into the match summary, see the scoreboards. Was I the most negative person? No, I was not. Oh, 24 and 48, 18, 29, 32, 37, not half bad. And let's see, 27, 36, and that's it. But anyways, I don't even care. I'm not offended. I don't. Honestly, when people just start talking stupid stuff, then that's when I get in and kind of don't go off, but just like I don't know. Anyways, here's green digital camo, as you can see. And here is the golden camouflage, which there's my screenshot. Here's the platinum camo, gold camo, and here is good old Damascus camo. Which, as far as to get these weapons done, or these camos done, are easier. 525 enemies. Obviously, just kill 525 people. That'll automatically happen. Kill 75 enemies with the headshots. I'm gonna say this most times out of 10. Just use either the VLK 3x optic or the Scout Combat optic, but in this case, just use the VLK 3x optic, which that's the one that I personally recommend, because it's mostly my favorite one. And just try to play small maps, if not, just try to aim for the head, something like that. As far as the next camo challenges go, crouching kills, just crouch around the map, kind of do what I was doing. Or if you really need some assistance, use double time, because that just increases your crouch movement speed. But I wasn't using it because I've kind of like done these crouching kills so many times for like videos and stuff that I've kind of like figured out, hey, just crouch whenever there's an enemy near me, and boom, there we go. That's that done. As far as hipfire kills go, for the lasers, either use the 1 milliwatt or 5 milliwatt laser. And since this thing does have underbarrels, use the Merc foregrip, because those are the only two things that help with hipfire accuracy. And with this thing, most likely you'll just be mowing people down, especially if you're playing like shipments, stuff like that. And it's pretty simple. As far as Splinter goes, for long shots, I'd recommend getting Shoot House, because 9 times out of 10 most people just go through like the middle, if like they're newer, or if they don't really know how to play Shoot House, then they'll most likely just be running down the middle. Easy long shots, because most spots out of 10, most spots are long shots with this weapon. And my headphones just got unplugged. But yeah, and if you're at the level where you have the Merc thermal optic, I'd obviously recommend using that, because most times people throw smoke, and that's just an easy way to counter that thing. So as far as topo goes, for mounted kills, just mount around the map, especially if you're playing shipment or shoot house. You could probably combine Splinter and Topo together, because they're both 45, and just play Shoot House and essentially just wait till you have both unlocked, and then just essentially mount on the map and get long shots. That's the easiest way to kind of like combine those two things together and make them go by faster. As far as using all attachments, just get 180 kills using all attachments, 30 double kills. Just put the weapon into like the fastest mode that you can, and just start mowing people down. 75 kills, no attachments. Take off all your attachments, get 75 kills. Then 3 kill streaks. Just play like smaller maps, and or just play hardcore free for all. That's one of the things that I used to do, but just play like smaller maps, or the smaller map rotations. Which I guess that means that I hope you guys have all enjoyed this video. If you have, definitely do not forget to leave a like. Definitely comment down below on what else you'd want to see from my channel, because you know I can definitely bring it. And definitely do not forget to subscribe for more to come out into the future, because you know with my channel there always will be. And do not forget to turn on the notification bell, so then you know whenever I upload a video part of your favorite series, or just a video in general. But yeah guys, I guess it's been me, Spider of One, and peace out.